The ATA 1200 system from Avant, the full solution for artificial turf maintenance and cleaning. The ATA 1200 is an all-in-one cleaning solution for artificial grass surfaces, filmed here at the training academy of 5 times English FA Cup winners and leading Premier League side West Bromwich Albion. The 1.2 metres wide machine's advanced fully hydraulically powered system works by taking the infill out of the artificial turf surface through a decompaction rake, then cleans, filters and returns the infill to the surface, all in one pass. Regular cleaning using this system will maintain the pitch in an attractive condition, whilst removing dirt, pollution and reducing compaction across the playing surface. This not only serves to sustain optimum playing dynamics of the sports field, but also reduces the risk of acute and chronic injury. An important consideration for any sports club in maintaining the welfare, health and performance of their members. In this demonstration, the 1.2 metres wide, fully hydraulically driven attachment is mounted on an Avant 420 loader with a 20 horsepower diesel engine. Infill is decompacted from the carpet surface using an adjustable decompaction rake at the front of the system, which can easily be adjusted for variable depths. The machine features a full-width, contra-rotating brush that lifts the infill out of the carpet. This material is then sieved through an adjustable sieve mechanism which can be set between a range of between 4 and 8 metres. The decompacted infill is then cleaned through vacuum extraction to remove additional dust and fine particles from the material before being returned, purified, to the carpet, with any particles larger than the sieve system being contained in the hoppers at the back of the machine. The system is equipped with a 90-degree rotator, enabling it to pass with ease through a 1 metre 10 centimetre space, making the ATA 1200 the perfect solution for accessing artificial grass surfaces with smaller access gates and doors, such as tennis courts and 5-a-side soccer centres. Sam Breeden, Managing Director of UK-based sports surface maintenance specialist Sweepfast, gives an in-depth analysis of the ATA 1200 system.
Yes, the machine features an adjustable decompaction rake at the front, which is adjustable for depth. When the machine's on the ground, it's supported by 2 casters at the front and a full-width steel roller at the back. The main brush is adjustable for height inside the chassis. and it adjusts from nothing through to 45-50 millimeters. This brush, contra-rotating, lifts all of the material into the sieving mechanism on the machine. Once the clean material has gone through the sieve, it's returned to the floor through this area here, and it's worked in to the carpet with the refill unit, which is ground wheel driven off the steel roller at the back at 1.5 times ground speed. That works the material back into the carpet and stands the pile up at the same time. Our brush adjustment for depth is achieved with the two handles on the top, both of which have got a scale in. It's a reference scale, shows you what depth. The material's been lifted off the floor with the main brush. It enters the sieving chamber here. This brush is designed to scrub the material over concave sieve, which is available in different sizes for different materials. Anything larger than the sieve size is collected in the hoppers at the back. As you see here, we've got worn fibre, stones, piece of plaster and some worn fibre, rubber band. It's amazing what you find on these pictures. Once the infill has gone through the sieving mechanism, it's worked back into the carpet by the refill unit, which we looked at underneath a minute ago. This refill unit here is driven off the rear roller, and it rotates at 1.5 times ground speed to work the infill back into the pile and stand the pile up. Dust from the sieving chamber is extracted across the full width of the machine here, with air drawn through the turbine and through the collection hoppers. After just a few passes across the pitch here at West Bromwich Albion, this is what we've removed. I'm not going to shake it all out because of the dust. There's obviously a lot of fine dust left in there. And of course depth from the back of the machine in the collection hoppers. The interchangeable sieves are released by removing this device. The sieve is simply pulled right out, replaced with whatever size you want. It's pushed back into like so. Tools are stored here. The retainer put in place like so. The ATA 1200 is also equipped with the following brush. It's solidly mounted onto the back of the Avant 420. It folds up for transport, so, and it locks up into a transport position for driving it around. So effectively, it's an all-in-one machine. Takes the infill out, decompacts it, puts the infill back in, levels it off, all in one pass. In my opinion, this is without doubt the best machine on the market. Build quality is absolutely fantastic on it. It's completely hydraulically driven, so there's no tractor PTO involved with it. As far as I'm aware, it's the only machine on the market that contains a refill unit for working the infill back into the carpet. It's very important to keep on top of maintenance on this type of pitch, especially if it's got rubber infill. It compacts really readily. As soon as the infill starts to compact, you have excess pile exposed to footwear. Shock absorbency is reduced and ball roll speeds increase. So playing characteristics of the pitch, when it gets compacted, change completely. In my opinion, definitely injuries are caused through compacted infill. The Avant machine is a multi-purpose machine. I think there are approximately 60 different attachments that fit on the front of it. So one power unit will do virtually everything.